There we go. Crap. I'm glad Dustin's paying attention.
Going? Oh, we are.
What do you think the
Hi
back
there.
was
Hi, Internet. I'm Dustin. We're gonna play some games tonight.
Allegedly.
Starting with a little bit of Destiny 2. Anything that that I can replicate easy just for curiosity. Like you could just go on a planet and fuck around a little. So among the things we're gonna do tonight is Lorraine's gonna play a little Destiny 2, and this is on the PS5. So this is next gen. The tower is replicable. And then I'm gonna play a little on the PC, just to see how it runs. I suspect it'll be pretty similar, but yeah, I'm gonna replace it.
I mean, I know I'm just like.
I don't know if the chair goes any lower.
Just gonna sink down to the floor. Put me like way out of.
And then I'm gonna test on the PC because I have this other PC that I've gotten together recently that I'm gonna mostly use for working on stuff. But, we found a Phil. It's clearly AFK doing something. I meant to time. Oh well, that's fine.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Go through him?
Because you're on this fire team.
I just joined this fire team.
Oh, well then, I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Anyway. That was pretty rude. Yeah, do whatever. You can go screw around the planet, you can do a strike or two. I just, like I said, I just wanted to get a little bit of the next gen version up against the PC, just for funsies, just to see how they kind of stack up. And then I might try one or two other things on the PC.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
And a face. Yeah. You've been banished. You're being bad.
She did it. She figured it out.
I think just like.
So this is what happened last time too, and I'm still actually not sure if it's like not working or if it's like trying its best to work.
Is it just opening it at all?
It's just opening that one map.
Oh, the map. Okay, I wasn't sure if it's the game at all.
No, the game. Get him. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to do. Shadow's good. It's a very good weapon.
Set my roll.
That's pretty good. Which mag is that? It's still fine. It's not. I still would probably prefer one that modified the stats, but yeah, Pendant's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
Oh, that's fine. She's just needing up storm. You did it. You did a ton of damage. If you really listen close and there's not a ton of sound effects otherwise, it kind of makes a bird noise every time you fire a bullet. Like the back end of the bullet sound is. Yeah, the back end of the report. But yeah, when you're finding it like that, like when you're really laying on the trigger. In fact, I would bet it probably just cancels out the last sound effect of the bullet. How long do you think I let this try to do a thing? You do whatever you want to do. Like I said, I'm just kind of tasked you with killing some time while I see if I can get fucking Planet Coaster to work around this map. I'm just debating on. I should go back and look at the stream archive from our other stream and see how long it took it to load up that time, because I remember we were just talking over it. Hoping that something might
materialize.
materialize.
Fallen containment cell inbound near our current position.
Oh my god. If this... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Well, it still runs like shit, but... But it's like a little... It's better. Like, it's...
Slightly less shit.
Like, it's definitely not as bad. Huh. Okay. Because, I'm not actually sure how gracefully this will transfer over anyway. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if this game window shits the bed as soon as we try to switch the inputs. But there will be only one way to find out. So, yeah, you can kind of keep going however long you want. The fact that we can move around the map is a significant problem. And if I've cheated a bunch of the settings off on high, like, that frame rate might even do. How many usually renders? It's always better to pace your shots if you can. Discipline too, and you're not like, actively under duress. If you really wait for the reticle to resettle, like if you wait for the next shot until the gun has truly like resumed its like neutral state positionally, then the shot you fire after that will be much more accurate than if you're just hammering.
But all I do is, what about someone who panics all the time?
Still pretty chunky, but you know, it's going. Okay.
Yes, she's now. That's quite the face she's making. She's being good. Look at that. Oh, it's a 7.
That's all I ask, Colette, just for you to be good.
No.
Is that so hard?
Yes.
How's it going? We're doing some stuff. And it's playing Destiny on PS5. Turn the game down a little.
I'm fucking trying.
And maybe turn us up a little. Sorry.
I have to do everything.
Oh, okay. I'm more than good. It's yeah that. I'll replace that to stand.
Are the correct mics on, Dustin? Just to double check.
I think so.
Double check.
Keep talking.
No, I don't want. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. I can crank you up a little.
I mean, you were using this for the podcast, and I turned you way down because you shout with everything. So.
Which one? Oh, it'll be 3.
I know something that can be done. Do.
That's not right. Did your thing get?
I mean, I'm also really quiet, and this mic is far away because it's so low, and I have to like lose all my posture. To
Yeah,
sit
but
here.
that's like. If I crank this one.
I don't think.
Yeah, like that's not right.
Man, I don't know. Colette, what did you do? We heard your snaps. Did you snap into that mic?
Okay.
Holy Louds. Okay, he's slightly behind.
All right. Keep talking now.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Hey.
Okay, I think it's good.
Eh.
Confirm or deny.
He hears me well now. Yes.
Right. No celebrant, no cryptoliths.
Even better than Dustin. Ha 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 ha. I win. Me. Me.
Just means I need to scoot over here.
I tracked the celebrant through a portal into swirling darkness. A gateway to the Ascendant plane. As I said, swirling darkness. I'm learning its tricks now, studying how it moves through its realms. Like a shock cutting through black water.
Keep an eye on it.
I can do more than that.
Man, that is chunky as all hell, Dustin.
It's better. This is better than it was before. Look, if you
We're doing good.
I promise
We
if you
good.
go back and watch that.
I know, Dustin, I was there. I remember how bad it was, okay? But it's still not good.
No, it's not. This map pushes the boundaries. Let's go back and double check our. So this is taking up 10 gigs of memory to
Fucking
hold
yikes.
this map in. To have this map loaded on the computer.
Gotta be
like-
careful.
that was like the one
Damage
thing
the high celibate
I
too
kept
much.
checking the like stats to see like the only reason I assumed that it was still working was because the RAM usage kept gradually going up. I was like, all right, it's probably still loading.
Hopefully I didn't damage him too much.
Yeah, as soon as you beat this guy, you can try to swap and see what happens. If Planet Coaster doesn't work, I'll just play Destiny instead and do something else.
This is just Dustin might be testing PC Destiny. I'm just running through what was like the end of the season event mission or whatever.
Yeah, this is like the last little repeatable content mission that they dropped over the course of the last couple months.
This is a PS5 right now. This is not at the PC.
Yeah, so one of the things we were doing today is
controller.
we're gonna compare the two.
Oh, hello.
And we haven't played anything in PS5 on stream, which it looks.
It is true. This game looks nice.
It looks like the fucking Xbox version. Like the console, the stuff that comes out of the two next gen consoles looks damn near identical. Stuff runs well and looks great on both of them.
I mean, even the PS4 version on PS5 still looked pretty nice.
Yeah. Didn't run at 60.
No, I mean it did for a little bit, and then they made the newer version. I feel like.
This isn't working. We can't truly damage the celebrant without reclaimed light.
But yeah, I just out of curiosity, I wanted to see, because like Destiny 2 runs still real well on that old the streaming PC, the PC that right now is streaming out our gameplay. It ran pretty damn good on there a while ago. Like I haven't played it on that device recently, but that thing's got a 970 and like a 4th gen Intel CPU, so that thing's good fistful of years old at this point. But Destiny 2 still ran real good. But now
he's gone.
I've got this other PC that I'm going to use for other work stuff, and
Oh, Brian.
What?
He's using his extra money to gamble on stocks right now. I mean, if there was ever a time of turmoil to do that, I would say now is a pretty good. Shut up, Osiris.
Definitely thought about taking a little money and doing that.
Hey-ya!
Got any tips or resources? Let me know.
Insider trading.
Yep, just calling up CEOs and be like, so how well is your company going to do in the next 8 months? But yeah, this other PC has pretty modern parts, like the CPU's from like a year or so ago.
There we go.
Graphics card is brand new, but it is like the low end of the new NVIDIA cards. But, still basically impossible to find without watching stupid storefronts like a hawk, because everything's terrible.
Like a hawk move? Gah! Alright. Oh, I don't have an anti-barrier mod on. Whoops. We're just gonna hide for a second. Somebody still has raid overload on. We're good now. Current madness is throw money into an app. Look at what lunatics online are doing and try to learn some things without risking too much money. Fair. I don't know how stonks work. Oh, you stupid. Didn't even need the mod. Too dumb. Coming for you, boy.
Stop bleeding in. We can't get through.
I think the celebrant realized we marked it. It sealed the portal behind itself. We're trapped in here. Your companions are trapped in the ascendant plane with the celebrant. And they are already lost. Like Sakura.
Portal closed, but maybe there's enough hive magic left in the lure to activate some other way through.
It's fair. You understandable. Where's the prompt? There we go. Yeah, that would fit in this floor for sure.
I hope you can hear this. The celebrant turned it around on us.
Yeah, that's, I guess sort of what you described is about the best you can do. I don't know, it's just it's probably a smart thing to do, to try to invest where you can, but,
Everything I did.
it all still feels like such a fucking horrific scam of, you'll never have the kind of resources or information that other people do, and you're just at the whim of monstrous pieces of human shit. Which, you know, we all are every day of our
I was
fucking
gonna say,
lives.
how is that different from my 9 to 5?
But there is an added element of, like, actively gambling your own money in that system as opposed to passively having your money become more or less valuable, but, like, adjacent to
Rip
it.
Blue Engram. Okay, cool. Hopefully that goes well.
Yeah, it's a positive thing to try to do, but also fuck the stock market.
Also, fuck these platforms for disappearing. Help.
Lorraine, is the last time you ever did any 3D, or did you do a little 3D modeling stuff for one of that game design class,
Yeah.
the Space Quail? Did you just use Blender?
No, I used 3ds Max
okay.
because I could use a student license for it.
Okay. One of the things I theoretically want to try to do at some point is to learn like the barest bit of 3D modeling.
I mean,
on
I
this
learned
PC.
the barest bit of 3D modeling.
But I'm probably just going to use Blender because I don't have access to none of those
Yeah,
licenses
I don't
anymore.
either. Yeah. Because it's just a different thing altogether now.
Yeah.
It's going to create another portal.
I'm in position on the other side.
But that was like the thing that I really wanted to track down a modern GPU for was I wanted to try to fuck with some of that at some point just to see if I could
Way to be a stonks genius.
learn anything. You did it.
Yay.
Now you're doing the best dance ever.
How did you manage that?
Pro destroyed its portal from the other side when it tried to escape.
Delicious mods.
They wouldn't really leave us.
No, never. Oh, bring its head, would you? Spider will want proof when you come to collect. It's been an honor, Guardian.
Good emote. I like it. Alright. Well, don't necessarily shut your PlayStation off yet.
I've shut it off.
But let's
Oh.
let's switch to PC very. Oh wow. Oh my god, that's like the roll I was using the other day. It's really good. If you want to use some sort of shotgun, what's the which mag is that? Okay, I would use Accurize for sure. You really want Assault Mag. The one thing I would change about the one that I have is I wish it had Assault Mag.
Is smoothbore better or
No, you want Rifled for
Rifle,
sure.
Okay.
Especially if you have Quick Draw, because then it basically cancels out the negative handling.
Bang bang. Oh, bad is his helmet. Wow, a 61. Incredible. I didn't get the ship.
That's a neat 7-star shotgun. That's all.
I think I was looking through. I wasn't sure if I had more.
Anyway, yeah, so let's... Randy, do you want to change the descriptor or just leave it be on
I mean, I can change stuff around.
Okay, let's see if it works first. Because if it craps out, I'm probably not going to spend the 15 minutes to load Planet Coaster back up if it just, like, shits the bed when we switch the inputs. Grab this. Just try to switch
here,
the...
Give me a second. Leaving it Destiny.
What is it, 2 you said?
I'm not sure which one. You're going to have to aim, like, way up. It's
Where
up there
is it?
on top of the...
Oh.
That might do it. Maybe. It's definitely thinking about it. Alright. So now we get to see
That's a PC.
if the game is still running. Cursor's going. Is it on the
See,
stream?
like,
It
he
is.
doesn't tell me anything. He doesn't tell me what he's doing. And he's like, oh, now we're going to play Planet Coaster.
Okay, it is still going. Alright.
Man, I don't know nothing.
I can unpause the park. So yeah.
That crashes it.
So again, like, we can go back and reference the... Like, we could look back at that other stream, but, like, for as chunky as this still is, like, I feel like it was, like, 4 frames a second. And now
1.5.
it's more like... This is probably, like, 15, maybe pushing 20. Like, it's not great, but we can like move around the park and stuff.
Allegedly.
But yeah, this is that Cedar Point area
that Cedar Point area
that we explored when the fucking pandemic was. I don't know if it was first kicking off.
It was.
It was It was earlier in our collective nightmare of sickness and death.
Hey, Bubby. Come sit for a little bit.
That sign still looks really good. Kudos to the sign. But anyway. Oh wait, it's time to ride the raptor. There we go.
Oh, yike.
Which, like, this is much better than it was. It's still
I
chunky as
guess.
hell,
Okay,
but like,
bye-bye, Bubby.
like there, like you can actually see the motion of it. Like it's
guess.
not smooth, but so remember we couldn't even get it to like, it like wouldn't even function. Like it wouldn't even like play back when we tried to ride the rides.
No, I think it
On the other
did. I
one.
think it did. It was just really bad.
Like this is pretty good. This like the track layout of this, like somebody did a really fucking good job.
I wouldn't know. I read the Raptor once and blacked out.
We can go ride the Millennium Force or something next.
But will it have the music for the Millennium Force?
No, it does. It does. If I must have loaded up the files incorrectly, but like the person who built this mod supports the Millennium Force music.
I know that.
Uh,
I wanted to know if you had put it in here
No.
and made sure it was here. There's a man! Get him! This is actually a little terrifying because it's just so silent.
All right, can you even hear on the TV? There's like just the lightest whooshing noise.
No,
of
I hear
air.
the whooshing,
Okay, but yeah, there's nothing else. There's not people screaming, and then the wind
No
noise is
mechanical
much too quiet.
sounds.
Right? Yeah, there's not the clanking of. That's a really good representation of the Raptor. Solid. 8 out of 10 minimum.
Again, I wouldn't know. I blacked out.
The platform even looks like that.
Sure.
Good job. It has a little floor thingy that goes up and down. Does the thing go up? Does the thing go up? It does! Look at that! Alright. I mean, what other virtual
Man,
Cedar
I
Point
don't
ride do you want to
know.
ride before we go do something else?
I don't know. What is that?
That's Val Raven. The one with the like stall at the top of the hill. or
Okay, I
whatever.
was like, why does that look really weird? I think it's just because the track...
It's not
is-
running right now, apparently. Because the car is not supposed to stop there.
Brian says Maverick.
Okay.
Could have worn my Cedar Point hoodie instead of wearing a Destiny
This,
hoodie. And Destiny shirt.
Like, yeah, for the amount of the map we have on screen right now, we're still able to just
Multiple
like, tear through the
rides
park.
are still incomplete.
I'm impressed. There it is.
And Iron... Oh my god!
Well, we're at the Maverick first, so... Gotta wait for these other cars to go. I'm not sure how you
Look at the
changed,
barrels! Look at the barrels just sitting
uh-huh.
right there.
but- Oh, look, man, this is real life. Like
That's
real life, you
really
gotta wait
funny.
before you ride, okay?
Yeah, wait on the car before you ride.
Look, there is a ride op at this one.
Hi, lady.
What's up, lady?
Hi, lady.
I still like. I can look around if I
Oh,
want.
yike.
I'm a test dummy. We're a test dummy.
Help.
Oh, it does. It pulls your vision back to center though. So like, if I drag over
Mhm.
here to let go, it's just like, nope.
Aim assist.
I gotta look ahead. All right. Watch them all give the thumbs up. Just like, all right, you're good to go. Enjoy your ride.
She waved. Did you see her
Uh-huh.
wave? Ugh.
Oh yeah, 'cause this one's at the launch. Look, let's go.
Active head restraints. This one is less creepy because you hear sounds of the coaster. I don't know why you couldn't hear anything on the Raptor. It's because Raptor's bad. Raptor can suck it.
It might be because the track is over it. Like, and maybe that affects the audio profile a little.
stupid.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
I think it's also just weird because it is so slow as opposed to real life where it's like you're moving through this so much faster.
I feel like the speed wouldn't be bad if the frame rate was good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
there's that
Oh,
disconnect
that's a
there.
low ceiling. in this little tunnel.
Help.
Yeah, I feel like this would be like accurate-ish if we could really pull. Like I could actually turn everything down to super low, but it's fine.
Barf.
Who cares? Like we could turn reflections off on all the water and
Never.
stuff and really tamp down this
My
thing.
suspension of disbelief.
Because our settings are higher also than what they were at. I did turn everything down to minimum for that other stream, and it still ran worse than this. So.
Good chunk, good chunk, good chunk.
Look at that. All right, we'll take a ride in the Iron Dragon, and then we'll do something else. Come around the bend here. Oh.
Help. There is no entrance for Grand Carousel 3.
There's the Iron Dragon.
Like, I just barely know my way around this at ground level. I couldn't even begin to navigate from the air.
All right, we'll start halfway up the hill. That's fine. I know Cedar Point like the back of my.
I'm aware. I'm well aware. I've been there with you multiple times.
From this position, which way is the Maverick? Like,
I don't
point.
Behind us?
No, it's up there.
Obviously.
Because there's like the two halves that both converge on Frontierland, and then it's in the center, like the Power Tower side and like the Frontier Trail side.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Oh, trees!
Help.
Somebody should have maybe trimmed that.
Never. Oh God.
Got near the water. It got chunkier.
Help. Oh.
That's a noise.
Don't high five the tree. High five the Didn't Fro do that on the Millennium Force?
Yeah, he stuck his hand out on some ride to hit something.
It was
I'm
pretty sure it was Millennium.
It might have been.
I think is that the one where there's two different the entrance and exit are separate.
Yeah, because the exit is before. Like you walk past the exit platform.
It was that one.
Walk to the entrance. Platform.
And it was late, and he stuck his hand out and like touched a branch or something like that. Apparently, Brian also did that as well. I think. Did we have? I feel like we had Fro with us the last time we were there.
I don't
know. The tree is clipping through the support. That's not good. What is this slow descent?
It's fine. I mean, Iron Dragon, like that. I feel like that's definitely a little exaggerated, especially that first hill, because Iron Dragon doesn't have that like super slow, like it's not a fast ride,
but there's no
but it doesn't
like,
do the like pause, like
no.
I'm guessing that's just like the closest thing they could like slow down.
It's a load-bearing tree, of course. So I think this is turning a lot more than it does. I know it's like a car, but
no, it kind
does
of.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like it's
like this
lot...
doesn't properly. I will say that it doesn't quite catch the physics of like the cars really wiggle. A little when they're like banking like that.
Woo! Like that.
Like yeah, it does that like a lot more often. It feels like in engine when they like once they reach a stable velocity, they really stay like lockstep, like in a way that the real cars don't. But
yeah, I think it was just there was something that just felt off about it.
Yeah, the ride tech.
Help.
Nice.
Chaz over there.
Oh.
You've done it.
No, it's fine.
You've gone and done it.
So if it locked up there, I guess that would be fine.
It'd be really funny.
Let's do. So which ride is this, Lorraine? The one I'm staring down at.
Is that the Rougarou?
That is the Rougarou. You're right. Millennium Force over there.
I was pretty sure I knew that wasn't like the main thoroughfare, or is it technically the Mantis in here?
Here, if
depending
I
on how old.
The Rougarou was the Mantis.
I know that, but I'm saying specifically in this version, is that the Mantis or the Rougarou?
No, that's got to be the Rougarou because the coloring's right.
Okay.
The Mantis was like purple and yellow.
Man, I don't know.
And the cars are right because the Mantis had the stand-up ones. And those aren't that.
Okay, just
So
what up, weeb?
Yeah, they have the other seats. Where is? Give you like one or two more pop quizzes.
Oh my god.
There used to be a ride here. Do you know which ride it was?
Is that like the mouse cars?
Yeah. Do you remember what its actual name was?
No.
It was the Wildcat.
Okay.
That was the little. They used to have that little.
I remember that. I remember that thing because divided the stage. It was in such a weird
stupid
spot.
beer tent over there.
Woo!
So lame. There's the shitty burger place with the shitty burgers.
Damn.
There's the corkscrew.
I probably could have guessed that one.
What?
Dang, I'm too far behind. Brian did guess the Wildcat.
And then I still don't know what is up with this thing because there's not a roller coaster here. Like, which ride does it say this is if you click on it?
Red Baron. That's a Snoopy.
Oh, that's the closest they could get to.
Yeah.
Because that's not even over here, I don't think. We talked about this last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the Red Baron coaster is over the other Snoopy part. That's like past the power tower. Because there's other Snoopy stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is just the Camp Snoopy area. And that's not quite what the Red Baron looks like, but close enough. Like, whatever. They must not have kiddie coasters in here.
Weeb. Cedar Point Weeb.
But
those are menacing hills, and I hate them.
from here, point like if you were like
God.
a clock, where is the gatekeeper, roughly?
Isn't it at like 3? Because that's the arcade. Isn't the entrance that way?
It's a little further back, but yeah, it's like
5.
it's probably like 5-ish.
Shop
Yeah, it's
Cosmic
over
Cow
there.
ice cream 1120 has been empty for a while. Same. Cedar Weeb. Coast Weeb Coast.
That's me.
Cedar Weeb is really good. Thank you, Brian.
So for all the other, I say they did do the Johnny Rockets. I was like, for all the other things they replicated, didn't want to infringe on the Johnny Rockets copyright. But
What is that?
it's just a burger place.
Okay.
It's like a 50s
Is it
burger
called?
joint called Johnny Rockets.
Okay.
It's not Cedar Point, unique to Cedar Point.
Oh.
It's just, there's one at Great Lakes Crossing at one point. It's just
Yeah, okay.
that Max Air Science real good. Talked about that before, I think. But that's all. Yeah, I just wanted to. I might actually play a little bit of this at some point. I don't know. I've never actually played Planet Coaster. I booted up twice.
You've seen it. You've seen it both times.
To show Cedar Point 2 different times. Yeah, it was the last stream we did
Roo-garoo.
with it. I booted it up, and then today. Those are the 2 times I played.
Can you go into
played
the
Planet
arcade
Coaster.
building?
I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure I can like
Clip.
kite the camera in there, right? And
I'm just
like,
curious
stare
to
at
see
nothing.
if there's anything like. You still have the Red Baron selected. I think that might be part of what your map constraints. There's like a freaking cave tunnel, like spooky tunnel entrance.
How do I go?
Oh God.
Real hard time getting.
Okay, that's
Yeah, it's
there
just an empty void
with a with a strut just sticking in it from something.
from the Red Baron coaster.
Oh God, Snoopy!
Snoopy, why? What happened?
Mary Cazalda is unhappy. Same girl. Oh gosh, there's so many maintenance people.
Maintenance folks. They keep the lights
Shut
on. They're
beef.
important.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's Cedar Point.
Sweet-a-wee.
There's like.
This is 2020 stupid.
I guess there's not. I guess you can't put like a coaster in the middle of water. It's like that would be like the Lake Erie coastline, and there would just be more water.
Yeah,
like
I'm
woods.
assuming. Yeah, I bet you they
Yeah.
just.
Just like,
Well,
this
if
is the
there
best
was
we could
more,
do.
if there was more water, it would probably
that-
run even worse.
You know, you're right. You're absolutely right. Good call.
Sometimes I'm smart. Most of the times, no, but sometimes
Yeah.
smirt.
Oh, here, I'll go up here, actually. It
Oh,
says-
God.
I wonder if they're still running in that pandemic or whatever, but I did find out one time when you go to the Cedar Point website, you can look at, they have like webcam live feeds from some parts of the park. So if you want, you can get like this angle for real. Like they have a camera on top of the power tower. So like you can just get, at one point, you could just like go to cedarpoint.com and click through a couple of webcam feeds and just like stare down from this point into the park in real time.
What is that weird like area? Is that the Iron Dragon right there? Like what is that like?
This is the Iron Dragon.
What is that in the water by the fountain though?
This thing?
By the fountain. Do you not see the giant gray mass that's in the water?
Oh, this like, I don't know why it's doing that.
Sketch.
All those fish in the Iron
Oh
Dragon.
no.
It's just- yeah, I'm not sure.
I hate
It
it.
just looks like smoke. Oh, maybe they are like little smoke machines, which I don't even. There's like.
Maybe it's supposed to replicate like spray.
Yeah, because
like,
there's like a. I don't think there's like a mist like that on Iron Dragon.
it's
You know,
not
you
a
can feel
load-bearing
little-
gray mass, okay? God.
But yeah.
Goodness.
Is that the ice cream of the future? No, it looks like regular ice cream. Non-pandemic, non-vaccine bearing ice cream.
Look at that lady.
She saw ice cream.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Those just look like those weird drink things that you see in like cheap gas stations in the 90s. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Jordan Drummond is unhappy.
Uh,
Also, there's fireworks.
Hey, look at that. Anyway, yeah, so that's Cedar Point in Planet Coaster.
Delightful.
Good stuff.
Apparently, the Iron Dragon does have fog.
Okay, I feel like it's not that intense, but you know, what
Man,
are you
I
gonna do?
don't know.
You use the tools.
You're
that the
gonna
game gives
panic,
ya.
is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna goddamn panic.
Okay, Lorraine, why don't you swap back to Destiny for a hot
God.
second on the PS5, and I'm going
Beep.
to log into Destiny over here, such that. All right, get rid of Planet Coaster. And you can either do something or you can just hover in space while I get
We're gonna do something.
this up and running.
Oh god, the controller was on the floor.
Oh, come on. Just
People want to talk to me in the tower. We're going back to the tower. Maybe
it's
we'll find
mad.
Bill again.
It's mad at me.
Oh, you've done it. You've done it now.
Whatever. There's a solution for programs that won't close.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Just like that. 10 gigs of memory freed. Good God.
Put a bullet in Planet Coaster. Excuse me.
This thing's thinking fucking real hard.
Yeah, I doubt they have, like, spritzer sprays, kind of.
Yeah, right. The
Majiggers.
thing that he's describing, like, I get what he's talking about, but there's just, like, I'm assuming that those weird little things are the closest we could get.
Thank God, this
The
War
Planet
Mantis
Coaster
arms.
tool set.
Wreck-It Tom. She doesn't know.
Come back, hang out. Come back and sit on the couch. Played Destiny on PC, 2 on PC previously. I played PC Move before playing on Steam. Oh, that's an old notification.
I was gonna say that might just be because you haven't used it on that PC before.
Because it did remember my account. We did need to do this because it remembered my my login through Steam, which I didn't necessarily know that it would. Let's see what our settings look like over here.
Just tell me when you want me to switch it.
Okay, off.
Kneecaps off. Got it.
FOV does max out to the same value, I think. Go double check that. I'm just curious.
Video?
So you're at 90, so you can go back. Yeah. Yeah, 100, 105. Okay. Screen goes, just brightness. Got a bunch of other, like, anti-aliasing settings and stuff. Low shadow quality, low depth of field. Foliage distance detail. See, the fucking PC version has motion blur off by default. What the fuck is wrong with the people who deployed the console ones?
I don't know.
God damn. Anyway. Alright, yeah, you can switch over whenever. But yeah, like I could probably change the settings a little if we wanted to try to get nuts, but like I'm gonna say this looks about identical to the
I mean, well, you'll just have to load into the tower and we'll find out.
to the modern console versions, to like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X.
We're not getting volume from, or we're not getting sound from that?
Is there no game audio at all? Huh.
The card isn't lighting up.
I wonder why that is. Well, we might just have to deal with it. Yeah, I don't know, though. That doesn't make any sense, because I'm getting audio.
Do you think that's why? Because you have that
Shouldn't
plugged
be.
in?
If anything, that should be a confirmation that we should be able to get audio from the... That's weird. Oh, did it? Crank it up. See if it's just real quiet for some fucking reason.
No, 'cause it's not even pinging on there. It's the problem.
I thought it lit up for like a... See? There's something going on. But it's clearly jacked up. Like, maybe if I just turn the PC volume way up. Alright, turn it down. Turn to like half on that bar. Yeah. 'Cause... Oh boy. Oh, now I've gone and done it.
Now you did it. Okay.
Okay. It was just really quiet on the... It'll be a little loud in my ear, but that's fine. Okay. Alright.
Okay, that should be good volume-wise.
Oh, man. Alright.
I mean, just
Well,
like...
That's very different on the... on the PC version. It's like...
Oh, yike. I'm gonna barf.
If you use mouse and keyboard, you can make yourself throw up.
On it.
But yeah, you tell me, because you were just playing the PS5 version just a second ago. Like I said, you can get finer detail on the like I could tweak things more to our liking or whatever. But like this looks about the fucking same to me.
Yeah.
That does not look demonstrably different.
Mm.
And like a good way for the consoles part, I would say, because that fucking card costs nearly as much as an Xbox or a PlayStation by itself.
Hashtag master race, motherfucker.
So,
Shut it, Brian.
Yeah, if you were looking to play a game like Destiny 2, which is not like a crazy high performance game,
It is the most performance
and you
I've
want to play
ever
like
seen
the best
in a video
version of it
game.
and not spend like an astonishing amount of money, I would definitely just buy a next gen console.
Mm.
'Cause this looks great, but it doesn't look, like I said, it doesn't look demonstrably better than the
You just never quit, do you?
those next
Took
gen
out
versions.
Gaul, woke up the Traveler. Now half the thing
Thanks
here
for
on the
all the
streets
shit,
is how you
Hawthorne.
and your clan are making a difference.
I might as well go do that. Let's go do that lost sector.
Or you could just do
You are judging me.
the High Celebrant if you didn't already.
I could. I'm too lazy.
Fine.
I'll probably even just switch to a different game. Try something else on here. Just for funsies.
You're just making my life so much harder, aren't you? Thanks. Thanks a heckin' lord.
But yeah, that combined with the fact that like his PC hardware is bullshit and fucking for some fucking reason it seems like there's always some piece of PC hardware that is not going for retail price. Like RAM is super rare because production on that is weird, or like graphics cards go in and out of stock like clockwork because people mine Bitcoin or just because they're popular or whatever the fuck. And like that seems to just be like the state of PC gaming now, is just like that is just the way things are perpetually, in a way that like the consoles are still rare today, but like I would suspect, and you know, like somewhere between 6 and 18 months from now, you will be able to walk into any retailer and buy an Xbox or a PlayStation whenever you fucking want. And that just does not appear to have proven true for like the PC market over the last like 3 or 4 years, and it fucking sucks
Man.
shit.
Steam names are weird.
Oh, I can change my name right now. Yeah, you can
I know.
change your name on the fly on Steam.
I know.
Just be named
But-
like Potato Pancake Butter Nuggets or something.
I mean, it's better than Mom's Fat Lips, so... So you're using Kyle's favorite weapon?
That's right. Yeah, all the stuff I went through my inventory and deleted a bunch of stuff, and all the things that I have on me are just like weird guns. Like, oh, I should try all these out at some point, and then either keep them or like throw them away. You want other weird fusion rifles?
What is that one?
It's the one from the garden.
Oh.
What's this gun even called?
Zealot's Reward. Neat.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm just commenting on the state of parts and
Yeah,
consoles
because
and
that shit is just terrible. Like, I was so fucking frustrated when I was putting the system together, and I couldn't just go buy a really moderate, like, the second to... Because there's a 3060 Ti in that PC right now, which is, like, the second lowest, it's, like, slightly above the entry-level card that NVIDIA's selling now. And, you know, that thing retails base for, like, $400, and they're just impossible to... You just can't go to a store and get one, or, like, just order one online. Which right now is, like I said, is basically the same situation as the next-gen consoles, except, you know, as I described before, eventually Sony and Microsoft will definitely get their shit figured out, and at least over the last couple of years, it seems like the PC market will just be perpetually in flux. Just like, sometimes you'll be able to buy shit, and sometimes you won't, and that's just gonna be the way it is for fucking ever, I guess.
Got it.
Oh, so many...
Hello!
so many ads!
So you don't do this Lost Sector enough, do you? Things spawn in waves of many.
Alright, well, since we're on PC anyway, I'm really bad at it, but might as well...
Oh, yikes. I hate
Yeah, like,
this.
look at that shit!
Ugh.
And my DPI is actually pretty low, too, so that's, like...
I hate it.
It rests or
Blink.
something.
Ugh.
I'm not sure.
Delete.
It's like, which button opens the chest?
Things I hate it. See, it's shit like this that made me never want to play first-person shooters at all, because fuck the mouse. I'm not cracked enough is the thing. It's tragic. It's just so... I'm hardly
I don't know how to
even...
open my director. I don't know which... That's not spacebar. Nope.
F.
Nope. That's
No.
not F.
I'm enter. Oh.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's public chat. 0 is...
Uh-huh.
That's grenade.
You
Yeah,
just look
Good
spooky.
check, but...
Now you're just... Oh, you're not in local chat, just so you know.
I mean, whatever.
Just so you know.
Playing the chat.
You look just menacing.
We'll get back down to the planet the old-fashioned way.
Oh, you don't have that. Wait, turn around. Get that regional chest.
Neat.
You did it. Yay! I already have all the regional chests everywhere. Whew. That's weird.
What, looking down?
Yeah.
You don't want to die. Sometimes you gotta blink down. Oh.
Blink down
That
for
is-
what?
See, like, this is where, because like when I'm
Blink
half
down
familiar with
for
you,
what?
like I used to be able to play weird old like games like old school and real tournament stuff. When they tried to bring over games like Destiny, like when you try to translate a it is toggle, okay. When you try to translate a console-based shooter to PC, like there are just so many fucking buttons that you have to push, and like you know how many buttons you have to push to kill things in Unreal? Like 2, maybe 3. Jump, trigger, and like scroll wheel to switch between like the 15 different guns you can use.
Which one bagged?
I mean there was a crouch. I'm pretty sure in that game. I don't remember which button did it. But yeah, you know, like I said, this looks great. It runs real well. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is like night and day. You know, seems very similar to the console experience on next-gen systems. Cool.
All I just found was inputs to make something crouch in the Unreal Engine. Cool.
What's the default crouching input?
It was more like a
Alright, let's go.
bool toggle to
Let's
see.
see what Spider looks like in Glorious.
Did you see?
rendered
You
HD.
you saw that one picture of the fire team sitting before Bernie Spider, right? That was in the chat. It was beautiful. Too funny. Too god dang funny. Ugh. Ugh.
So I can't do real proper 360s because, like I said, the DPI is pretty low. Hey, Spider. Pretty well lit. Alright. Talk to Crow's sad ass.
He was playing the PC version with a controller.
Yeah, where'd it go? Here, I'm back on controller now. And like I said, this is indistinguishable. Like this just feels like the same game.
Sure.
Like it doesn't feel any different than the modern console versions.
Oh God, no. He was just using mouse. He's switched
No.
back now.
Now so Destiny's really good at that. Like you can switch between them seamlessly. Like right now I have the controller in my hand, and then if I put a hand on the mouse and wiggle it, now I'm playing M and K.
And then I put the other one lower on.
Yeah. Fusion's on.
I do like that about fusion rifles, are the sounds that they make. They all make some pretty good
Like I
sounds.
said, anything that lights up, it does show really shine in like the next gen versions, and like let me put on, give an example of like a thing that I never even noticed on like the PS4 version, that like when I played on Xbox or PS5 I was like, oh shit, I'm assuming it'll look the same way in PC.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Where are you, last word?
Also, your PC is just like undulating, or your keyboard is just undulating colors at such an alarming speed.
So
That's not last word. You're getting murdered, by the way.
it's true. On console, I'd never even noticed this for this skin of this gun on PS4 rather, but on PC and next gen, you can see that it says Tex Mechanica up there on the top of the, and I never even could distinguish the text on console. Like,
Even on look, inspect it. I want to see if it's like very obviously
on
there too.
like the PS4 version.
Yeah, so you couldn't even see that.
Like I couldn't like if I bothered to squint at it, like I'm sure you can like make it out, but like the fact that it is reflective, I think, is the thing that really makes it shine. Like light just plays with it and makes it more obvious that it's there on the updated versions of this game.
Is everything load bearing with you today, Brian? Like, what?
I had never noticed that on the PS4 version, and then one of the times I was playing on Xbox or probably just Xbox, because I don't even know if I've ever played on PS5 really, other than to like boot it up once to make sure it was running when I got you all set up. I was just like, oh shit, it says Tex Mechanica on. That's all.
Okay.
But yeah,
You eat those load-bearing mashed potatoes.
Anything with lighting looks like way different on the PC version than the next gen console version.
Lullaby.
I'm gonna die.
Damn it.
Hey, you were rooting for me to die?
Yes.
It's messed up. Mouse 3 is reload.
Extra ass. Last word.
Last word's really weird on mouse. Okay. That's it. You know, that's Destiny 2. Feels crazy with a keyboard.
Got him.
Actually, I should, if we're gonna, like, be proper PC gaming or whatever, gotta snipe something.
No, not today.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, get fucked!
Behind you.
Yeah, that's silly. Sniper rifles in PC games are stupid.
Craft.
Like, yeah, basically.
Poopy boss.
I'm just gonna die.
You're too cracked.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nutty. That's so dumb. Freest snipes ever. Alright.
That shank exploded.
That's Destiny 2.
He's dead now.
Still a good game that looks great on all modern video game platforms. So if you're interested in a solid version of Destiny 2, buy anything that's recent and you'll be good to go. Yeah, with that, call it for Destiny 2. And maybe dip into like one or two more things tonight. Here, I'll give you the pick of...
I have to change so much. All the time.
So we've got these Resident Evil games that I downloaded because they were cheap on Steam. Hades, which I haven't played yet. Still intend to play at some point. That's not really a power thing. And then I fucking... Alright, here I'll tell you this. I got fucking scammed today.
Ha 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 ha.
I was like, I have an Epic account, but I haven't fucked around in the Epic store. I'll go see what's up with that. It's like, oh, they have all these Star Wars games on sale on the Epic store. Maybe I'll buy this bundle. And then when I bought it, the in the Epic store on their platform, and I was like, click download, and you know what it did? It was like, oh, we're gonna download Origin for you so that you can, like, fuck you. What even is going on? Like,
Uh-huh.
So now I have the Origin launcher.
Thank God.
With this handful of Star Wars games.
Thank God for that. You're really just enticing me.
No, not the store. My game library. There. So you want to shoot Star Wars guns, fly in Star Wars space, or like watch the first cutscene of Jedi Fallen Order? I feel like space shooting is like PC. Let's hope that the intro to this game lets you fly a spaceship quickly, because we're not going to play it for very long. Or at all, if it just refuses to launch. There it goes. And now, see, look, what is happening? Why? I'm so mad. Like, why are there two launchers that talk to each other to, like, load one video game?
Get dead.
I don't understand.
Get dead.
I don't get it.
Get dead.
Man, it's really thinking. Come on,
That's the
dog.
power of the Epic Store, baby.
There it goes.
I did want a launcher for my launcher. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah,
EA.
like, how did that happen? And I know how it happened. It's because of legal bullshit and, like, you know, somebody struck a deal to make that, like, yeah, okay, you can vend EA games on your platform, but... I'm just gonna,
Oh,
whatever,
lordy,
it's all
lordy.
fine. How do I hit... Yeah, that's fine. Don't care.
You don't want to hear about Hitman? You don't want to hear about Hitman? See, I think you're just too deep in Star Wars right now, Dustin, is the problem.
Well, that was the, like, I was just like, what are things that, like, are, like, 3D rendered things that are just to, like, kick the tires on this graphics card and, like, compare it to the next-gen platforms. And then I was like, oh, Star Wars games are on sale. Well, shit.
No, you're just too deep in Star Wars right now.
But it was definitely because we've been watching the Kyle's recommendation, like, Kyle's Clone Wars list. I was like, okay, well, these are cheap, and I guess I have Star Wars on the brain, you know, to my detriment or whatever. Sure, seems like a thing that they do. This is very... Like, the fact that there's a cursor on this screen is, like, very distracting.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, like, why is there a cursor on these loading screens? Like, or fuck the Imperials. Yeah, usually that's fine. Good enough.
Human Pilot 6! I love her.
Nope, this is good. Don't care.
Oh god, no.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Oh no.
Dude.
Oh no.
We're not gonna play along anyway. Let's just do
oh,
it.
No.
I mean, I don't know. But that's not the...
Oh no.
Let's go.
You're a monster.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to play a few minutes of this just to see what's up with it. None of this shit matters.
Oh no.
Still have the cursor. See, they did it for this screen. Like,
you can't touch this screen, Dustin.
Can't, like, just pick Darth Vader's nose with the...
I don't think it did.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
That's a little bit of a fashy way to say that.
I mean, he is Darth Vader.
It's true. Hello.
That's a 3D ass Princess Leia.
Hi. Woo. I thought you weren't playing the Empire.
I didn't think I was. I'm guessing this is the intro either way, and just like you're either in a TIE fighter or in an X-wing, depending on which like thing you picked. Just want to get to the point where we can tell if it's real time or pre-rendered. This all looks pretty good.
The little guy. He was there. He made the sound too.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderanian convoy heading to Foster Haven.
Do you think a lot of eye strain and like,
You are to draw them out.
like this is such a dimly lit room. Like those poor Imperials sitting at their desks trying to do their jobs, like squinting. At
I mean, does
everything.
it have to be dark because it's dark out in space? Like, if they had it too bright, would they be able to see out their windows?
I don't know.
Or was it just the 70s we were cheap?
Well, it's definitely that. Like in
And
practice, everything in Star Wars has to look like it was created with 1970 special effects because, you know. Yeah, I'm still not sure where they're going with this because, like you said, I thought we picked, Rebels.
Bye, trash bot! I love you! She looks like Jennifer Lawrence almost.
Asian Jennifer Lawrence.
A little bit. So it's a little bit of the face shape, I think. It's very vague. Oh my god. This is why I don't play video games.
Games that aren't Destiny have all these fucking cutscenes.
I know. These Destiny's cutscenes are short and pointless most of the time. This is just talk.
Stormtroopers are a little too reflective. They look wet.
They hosed him down.
I'm gonna clean that armor somehow, I guess. Yeah, right. There's no showers in the Empire. They just...
No. Well, they can never take off their helmets. More bot? Oh.
Look at that dwarf.
I hate him. This boy is a neo-Nazi. You can't tell me
Yeah, right.
otherwise. That's
He
like...
he got banned from Twitter a couple weeks ago, for sure. Yeah, how many fucking trinkets did you pilfer from Nancy Pelosi's office, you weirdo?
He took all of AOC's shoes. It was him.
Alright, well, whatever. I guess we are the Empire for some reason. The game
What the
just
hell?
ignored the decision I made, but that's fine. I just gotta fly in space for a few minutes and then...
What is this Tron crane machine coming down and... It is not impossible that he is not. You're right.
Look at that.
The whomst. Wow, I hate him. I hate this man.
$100 TIE Fighter.
That's a lot of TIE Fighter.
Guessing that's health.
This Captain thing is set at 100.
Staring at it. I did it. I pushed the button.
Forward sensor online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
It's not even 9,000. It's so bad.
I use the arrow keys. I can't. Fucking game. Oh, this is weird.
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastair.
Can't shoot.
We'll have plenty of help
Oh, my weapons are locked.
Uh-huh.
Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Oh god.
Hit him. Hit him.
Just crash.
Go to hyperspace. Leave him behind.
You just like bounce off. It's just
You're
like,
at 80.
that's
You're at
fine.
68.
Cute.
Not even 69. Damn it.
Oh man, my windshield is cracked. Now it's magically healed. Oh no, it's not. It's still a little scuffed.
This is how you can fight against
Where the hell did
the
he go?
Imperials. Kill yourself. Shut up.
Where the hell are you? Which of these?
You gotta find the reticle or whatever. Just fly to the planet. Who cares? No Man's Sky this. Leave.
There he is. Because it's 3D. Because it's space.
Leave. Yeah, take him down from the
There we go.
inside.
I'm rolling.
One imp at a
I'm
time.
gonna puke.
Good.
I just figured that out, Kane. A little ahead of you.
From inside, you forget how Star Destroyers
Let's see if this one's like Destiny. Does it have like seamless? Can I just pick up the controller and use that instead? Okay. Mostly, yeah. I'm trying.
It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
Will the prompts change to match my new input method?
Oh, I didn't update the thing.
That's fine. We're gonna be done in a second anyway.
Good.
Oh boy.
Oh, Colette, you're too sleepy. You're just a sleepy kitty.
Okay. That is still like go faster or not.
I mean, that Stormtrooper episode of The Mandalorian was very good.
A little weird. It's like both the throttle and the roll are on the left stick, and then like the pitch.
I mean, I think that's just flight
And the yaw
controls.
are on the right stick. I guess so. I don't know. I don't play many. I'm not gonna lie. All the flying games I played are pretty arcadey.
I feel like that one 360 game. I couldn't tell you what it was. I bought it at like a old game store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like a space anime flight game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that.
Okay. I just want to shoot lasers once.
No.
Like, come on, man.
It wasn't Pilot Wings.
All systems calibrated. The fleet is in good shape.
Weapons free.
Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
I just want to shoot something.
Head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
All right. Maybe we'll jump and it'll be like, oh no, rebels.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage.
Good.
Mm.
Okay, so I could mess with stuff, and it did. All right, it recognized that I'm on controller now.
Mhm.
I'm pretty impressed. I guess like I'm guessing most modern like AAA games do that at this point, but
Probably.
it's still pretty impressive that you can just pick up the other input method and it just fucking works on the fly.
Are there good empires like ever? Is the
Call yourself an
empire,
empire and-
ever a good entity
All right,
in
we're skipping
media?
this.
Space.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want to shoot something. Patience wearing thin. Crack my space knuckles.
Alright. Oh, space knuckles.
It's only a haven for thieves and
No, I don't know how to tag him with
If the refugees
controller controls.
clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Nope. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Oh,
Figured it out. It's the left trigger.
That's why you're a TIE fighter pilot and not a Jedi. Is this
I don't
fun?
know what. Oh, am I following the wrong person? How do I untag him now? Nope. I don't know how to
Gameplay.
undo it.
Is it the trigger again?
No.
There's
It's just like you
ping.
just gotta tag something else. Is that the same dude? I assume?
I think he's following you, so in
Uh-huh,
following him,
right, I'm just going in circles.
that was great.
Where the fuck's the other guy?
You lack restraint.
See over here? Is that other dot that's not actually you?
No, it's...
Nope.
And then we switch back to the PS5.
Well, whatever. Alright. We're never gonna figure out how to fire
Nope.
guns in this fucking game.
They don't exist. No guns.
There's a bomber.
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up.
Oh, wait.
Our rear guard is secure at least.
Dialogue changed. Can't walk out of those, they're too far away.
And we're switching back to the PS.
Weird. I've been doing that.
BFF1! Oh, same! Dustin, this is boring.
I know.
Dustin.
There, I found him. It took
Where the
like
fuck was
5
he?
minutes. I think he was that one blip. I was just so far away that it didn't.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
No, it's not interesting.
Convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon James of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
Pew 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 pew.
This is Farstar Haven Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers.
Space, everything takes longer.
They'll be fine. Pilot, proceed. Acknowledged. Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets.
Yeah.
Guns?
What do we do with the targets?
Guns?
Begin by inspecting that ship.
Which one?
Probably.
Sure, sorry, blah, 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 blah. Scan but automatically. You fix the target and within 1,000 meters.
Can I have the zapper that's over there?
Alright. Nope. I did it. Can you just stop in space?
We're loyal. I swear.
Guns.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Can I have the zapper? Please. Please.
Check that ship next.
Please.
Alright. I think we'll
Can I have the zapper?
call it for now.
Dustin. Give me the zapper.
Hold on. This whole thing.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
Turn off the game, Dustin.
Alright, I will. I'm gonna look at space one more time. I guess this looks pretty sharp. It's a little slow.
Bang bang.
Although granted, like,
This
I
is
don't
lighter
actually
than I
know
was
how other
expecting,
people like. I
honestly.
haven't read the impressions of this game, but if it is very much in the vein of like X-Wing and TIE Fighter from back in the game, back in the day, those games are pretty slow. Like they're not like raucous, constant.
Right
bombardment
up
shoot 'em
my
ups.
alley.
Definitely some floating through space, just kind of spinning. But anyway,
You know what's a better space shooting game?
no idea.
Almost any of them, but
All right. Well, yeah, we'll call it.
The
But
stair fix.
that PC works. Streaming stuff worked, which is good. The not running games on the same PC we stream from seems to still be the right call. Rain's holding me at gunpoint. So yeah, with
Bing
that,
bang.
we'll call it an evening, I think. Thank you, Lorraine, for hanging out, playing a little Destiny, and riding some roller coasters with me.
it's true. I'm now armed. Bang.
Becoming armed.
I
Thank you,
am
Colette,
become
for
armed.
mostly being good and always being cute.
That's true.
Thank you, Internet. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, whoever else
Still
might be
happening
hanging
in
out.
Destiny.
Uh,
Is it still space? Was I in space? Or was I in the tower? I think I was in the tower, actually. Yep, we're still here.
I'm surprised it didn't kick you. Anyway, yeah. That we will call it an evening.
Bang.
We'll catch you next time, I suppose, Internet.
Mayhaps. Go up.
So long, everybody.
Ah. Colette wants the zapper. She's armed. Help. Whoop. Bye.
Peace.